Bob Ross.
Welcome back to the 2Geek Podcast. I'm your host, Matt.
Joker.
Why are you laughing like that?
Welcome to Lowe's Academy. Yeah, I ain't like that.
On Diddy? Or
Just a regular academy where you get to learn shit, you know.
Academy.
You might get to see different news. You might see some shit that's not on topic.
Did he say nudes?
News.
Oh, I thought you said nudes.
Why the fuck are we showing news?
Anyways, welcome back, y'all. What episode is this?
Like
What?
Bro,
14,
this is 16.
15?
This is 16.
Episode 16. We've been
Episode
on for
15.
16 episodes.
Episode 15 drops next Monday.
That's Monday?
Yeah. We're ahead of the schedule by a lot.
By a lot.
Fuck
yeah.
y'all mean.
I like that.
Back at it.
Then again, it's like, then once it comes out, what we're talking about isn't very relevant anymore.
But it's still
gonna be
relevant.
It's still gonna be relevant.
Yeah, it's still relevant.
You gotta think about it. I still be looking at podcasts of shit that folks be talking about like
months later.
months later.
Me too.
So
So
Joe
I
Rogan.
can't watch them all.
Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
the GOAT.
Hey, what was that shit you told me the other day? Let the viewers know.
about what?
You said something about 10 plus 10.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like so they've been teaching us wrong in school, bruh.
Okay.
Like adding. Like how the fuck you gonna fuck us up over adding?
Okay.
Apparently 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 equals the same thing.
Why?
Because 10 plus 10 is 20
Mm-hmm.
and 11 plus 11 equals 22.
What are you getting at?
You didn't catch on to it?
Oh,
It took him
10
a minute.
plus 10 equals
It took
20,
him a
and
minute.
11 plus 11 equals 22.
22.
What did you say to me the other day? He came up to me, he goes, I got a tree, and it's growing in my hand. What is it?
Money.
No, I said, what do you call a tree that fit in your hand?
Money.
A palm tree.
Then he goes, You've been watching too many fucking dad jokes, dude.
I love dad jokes. They're like, dad jokes are the best jokes.
No, they're not.
I agree. I do agree
Because
with that statement.
like it's not too much to think about. Like it was this one video where I'd be looking at this dude on the reels. He be like saying a random joke out in public. And then the person that he tell the joke to, they'll laugh. And he'll be like, you get it? You get it? And then bro be like, yeah. He be like, explain it. Yeah. I'd be like, yeah. I just hope that never happened to me. Because I don't want to fake laugh. And he'd be like, you get it? And I'd be like, yeah. And he'd be like, explain it. I'm be like,
Shit.
You don't really even know what
He
he
gonna be like,
like, I woke up this morning, my fucking face hurts.
wait, hold up. A girl have sex with 100 men in a day?
You didn't hear about that shit?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
Was it 2 girls?
No,
just
one girl.
It was just one.
She had sex with
Oh, you know,
100
I
men
heard
in a
about
day.
that. And she said she fell in love with like 6 niggas.
She said it was like 2 minutes per man and 100 of them in one day.
What's 2 times
And I think
100?
she got AIDS and some shit. I don't
For
know.
real?
Yeah.
No, I was seeing a video on X where it was like 2 females.
She got her shit thrashed.
How you
She got piped
how
down.
you fuck 100 people in one day?
Like,
That's fucking insane.
that's insane.
Like she
Her coochie was begging for help.
she woke up. She said, "I need to fuck something."
And just went on a
She
rampage.
just
I
went on a
want
rip.
fuck 100 niggas.
How you know 100 people that are fucking DTF?
She probably had like an OnlyFans. And she
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, and she just like
come,
If you in
come
the
to
area, slide to the crib.
Come to this area, yeah.
she did. You think she did it for free? I didn't read too much into it. I just
She probably paid.
Or
she
they paid
charged.
her.
She
Or-
charged, yeah.
I saw it on TikTok.
fucking
I was
slavery,
scrolling and it was like, oh yeah, this woman fucked 100 dudes in one day. And she started crying during the interview. She was like, yeah, I don't know. What are you crying for?
That type of shit, I don't show no sympathy.
You know what would be
Exactly,
crazy,
bro.
You know, I'm not even gonna say it.
Say it.
I'm
You
not gonna
got
say
to.
it.
You got to.
All right, think about this.
Fuck.
If
Ain't no
woman,
think about.
if woman did not do a body count. Instead, they did a feet count. So you ask her, right? You're like, how many bodies do you have? And she talk about some, well, I've had 80 feet of dick.
Wait, hold up. No,
Wow.
that's not it. That's a wrong term.
Wow.
Because I'm thinking 80 feet.
No, not all at once. That's just how much, like, she just measures by the foot of how many bodies she's had.
Oh, 80 feet of, that's a lot.
You see what I'm saying? That'd be fucking crazy.
She's getting
I forgot
split
where I heard that
open.
from, but
Getting thrashed.
Nah, man. Check this out, bro. Cooking with Kaya.
Kaya? Oh, no. Fuck Catus.
So,
What? Because he fucking came and played that shit. Like,
So-
that's the stinger, look.
cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
I saw her do a video with DDG. Like I was scrolling through TikTok.
Yeah,
and it was
and
like her and DDG.
Apparently, DDG charged her like $4,000 an hour.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, all right. So, check this out.
She paid for that collab?
No. He gave her $4,000 an hour.
What the fuck?
So she charged $4,000?
No, I'm guessing like he was just saying like this how much I'm giving you
Oh, so just
an
like,
hour.
Yeah.
And then so now y'all know Auntie Tia. Tia, Rick Ross baby mama.
No.
The one with the straight ass teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she did a cooking with Auntie, and she made a booty clap. And DDG was on a stream, and he said, "I give you $800K if you do what you just did over here." Yes. So now apparently it's finna be a video like that.
That's crazy.
Tia might collab with
That's crazy
DDG on the
Bro.
stream.
Bitches got it so fucking easy, bro. What the fuck?
And then
That
like
is
he
crazy.
didn't just like say, "I give you 800K." This nigga had a briefcase and like pulled out the money.
I will give you $800K.
And then Tia, Auntie Tia, like 800K, I'll do 80 booty claps for that. She said, I'll catch a Charlie horse in both cheeks for that.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, so just
That
know
is crazy work.
you're gonna see her with DDG in the future.
It's sad that like nowadays,
That's what people get famous off of.
you know what? We sit here, we grind, we put out what's funny to us. When we do these podcasts.
It's
In
not funny to
reality,
them.
all we got to do is just have a podcast where we just shake an ass on it if we were females.
I was
And then
just
it will
gonna say,
blow up.
like, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't care how much clout we would get. I don't care.
I don't think we would get
I'm
clout.
not doing that.
I don't think we would get clout off of that. It would just be
If we were females?
no.
No, we're
The way
females.
the way he was thinking it though was like
Oh, as men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one thing I be seeing now, like men in particular, they'll fuck around and be on like stream and like a female will ask them a question like, "Would you do this for like 2-3 million?" And they'll be like, "Yes." Like, bruh, you don't even know what she gonna say. Like she could eat, bruh, like the worst shit.
Deadpool.
You already said yes. I'm not doing that, bruh. Fuck that. I'm cool with what I got right now.
Yeah.
I just
I
need
agree with
SRP
that.
to hit.
Yes, sir.
XRP.
I need SRP to hit.
Oh, check this out. I was
Alright.
reading the story the other day. I don't know why I stumbled across it. There was a doctor in Arkansas. Mind you, he's a doctor.
All right.
So that's how many, I think that's what, 8 years of college
Yeah.
for your doctorate. But he's a doctor and he's at a health facility. Apparently, for no reason, he gets naked. He walks around the hospital, like in hospitals where there's the nurse desk or
Yeah.
wherever it's at.
The front.
The front desk?
Yeah, no, it wasn't the front desk. It's just like they have a nurse desk on every level where all the nurses are.
Okay.
So like when you walk in and look,
The main desk.
Well, like if you ever been in a hospital room, there's always a main desk.
You
in
go to the
center
main
of
desk
in
and
the
they'll
center
tell
of
you the
floor.
room where to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So he walks up to one of those, and they're eating pizza. He's butt naked, doing this. on camera, right? Like the shit is on camera, and you can see like they're like the nurses are laughing at him and shit.
They
Come
laughing?
to find out, yeah, they're laughing at him. It's almost like they didn't care. I don't know why. They just, what do you even do in that situation? you're fucking the doctor of the hospital,
bro. Put your shit up.
And they're all laughing at him or whatever. Nobody said anything to him in the video. I don't know what happens after that, but apparently he ends up ejaculating on someone, on a woman. I don't know if she was a patient or if she was a nurse. Multiple times.
Oh wow.
He was on that end.
Get this. He didn't get any charges.
Why not?
They classified it as some kind of mental illness that he had.
Was he white?
Something about like you can't figure, like, what is it when you're not in reality but you're actually in reality? Whatever that disease is what they classified it as.
What did it start with?
I don't know.
ChatGPT.
I don't know what it starts with.
I saw a video with a doctor. So the doctor was somewhere. He was camping or hiking or some shit, and he was talking about the case where the kid killed the what's his name again? Oh, dude that just went to jail.
A lot of people just went to jail.
He went to jail for killing the president of, what was it? The not Social Security.
Oh, the CEO.
Yeah,
Of the United Healthcare. Yeah,
the
yeah,
CEO.
yeah.
Basically, this doctor. It was a doctor talking about the whole situation.
Dissociation.
Yes. They said it was that.
ChatGPT,
Yeah.
man. If you got any problems, man, hit up ChatGPT, man. It's an AI and it's apparently smarter than
Rest.
Einstein.
Don't do what the fuck he just said. We're not getting paid by them. We're not fucking sponsored. We are not fucking promoting your bullshit.
Fuck ChatGPT then, but I'm gonna keep using it.
Yeah.
But fuck
And then so the doctor was basically talking about how the whole situation happened, and he was like, if people find out how to make cures without doctors and stuff, they'd all be out of jobs. When you think about it, doctors are there for what? Researchers are there for what?
Research.
But they get
Finding
paid. But they get paid to find shit like that.
Right.
People could find it without getting paid. He was saying a lot of people would be out of jobs. Those researchers, those doctors and stuff like that actually use medication.
The companies would be out of jobs.
Exactly. A lot of
Insurance
people would be
companies
a lot
be
of
out
jobs. So he was saying that what the kid did wasn't right, but
A lot of people, I think we're talking about this, like a lot of people are behind him.
a lot of people are behind him.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of people are like, what he did is right. But
I don't think he went about it the right way, of course.
probably not.
I don't think he went about it the right
Probably
way.
not. But at the end of the day, he didn't have to do it. Come to find out, he had $6 million in his bank account.
Yeah. His grandma died.
Yeah.
And that was her assets and shit.
So it really must have bothered him.
I mean, yeah, when you think about it, health insurance is like, yeah, we just not gonna pay for your shit no more. Yo,
Good luck.
like
Basically,
what?
good luck.
It's like they pay for her cancer treatments, right?
Yeah.
They're paying for that, and they're like, yeah, we can't pay for this no more.
They just stopped.
Yeah, they just stopped.
essentially, is
Yeah.
what happened.
And then she died, and he was like, all right, bet.
Which is crazy because there is a cure for cancer. But what happens to the fucking... Well, I can't even think of the word for it.
What happens to the people that actually find a cure or different cures to cancer?
They get
die.
killed.
They
get killed.
They die.
They have. It's been proven that somebody is. I forgot what his name was. He found the cure to cancer and he died.
Yeah.
But
You want to know why they
The
do
You
it?
health
talking
industry
about
is
Dr.
the-
Sebi?
I don't know what his name
Yeah, I
was.
don't know.
Y'all never heard of Dr. Sebi?
It might be
Black
him.
dude. So with him, like they set up a trial for him, and what he did was he brought every patient that he treated in the court, and then when he got caught, they got him at a airport, and he had like $100,000 on him.
What did he get caught for?
They never said. They just said
Where's he at now?
he's dead.
So they killed him.
Yeah, he was the one. He was saying that when folks are blind, it's something wrong with your stomach and shit like that. And he was saying like he had diabetes, and he was saying like he went like on like a 2-month journey of just eating nothing but it's not like plants or stuff like that. What is called? Fuck.
Are you talking about like he did like a keto diet?
Like most of his diet.
Because
was
diabetes,
So
is
it's
curable.
not meat, Fuck, I can't think of the word.
I know what you're trying to
ChatGPT.
say because I know somebody has that. But anyways,
Impossible meat, like shit like that. You know how they got Impossible burgers? It's just like vegan burgers.
I don't know.
It's like the meat.
It's supposed you're supposed to go completely green, and you're supposed to cut out certain things. But I forgot what it is that you're supposed to cut out.
The lights wasn't on the whole time, y'all.
Yeah,
what are you doing, Matt?
I just work here. But back to what I was saying, like, if they release a cure to cancer, which has been proven multiple times, and they found multiple cures for it, what's going to happen to the healthcare industry? The biggest paying thing in this economy.
You see the
It'll
market?
crumble. It would crumble.
You see the market?
They can't have that. Health insurance companies got to make their money.
Health insurance won't have a thing. It won't be a thing. It's like this one dude.
Well, no, it'll still be a thing, but what the fuck is that?
It's
Anyways.
like this one dude. Well, back in the day, it already happened. This guy, he found out how to make gasoline or how to make cars work off of water. And what happened to him? He died. This one dude, I stumbled across him a couple of days ago. It was on TikTok.
It's herbs.
Herbs.
Yeah, he went like 2 months just eating herbs
On his own.
on his own.
Yeah.
So what he did was sorry for
No, you good, you good.
hopping in y'all shit, but what he did was
fuck you.
he had diabetes and like he was on the verge of dying. So he said he went to South America and like this dude gave him a basket of herbs and he ate that for like a month or two and like he didn't have diabetes no more.
It's curable. It is not that it's reversible, but you can slow it down.
A lot of things are
Yeah.
curable in the world.
They are with the right medicine.
Y'all need to do research on Dr. CB, bro. This man was like 70 years old and like he's at like a school.
What was his like? How'd they say he died? What was their excuse?
No, they don't say how he died. Like they say they picked him up at an airport with money on him, and then next thing you know, he's dead.
They killed him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. He healed. I think he healed like HIV too. And then like he came out with his own supplements, and he was making like hella money off of it.
People wasn't. Not the people. The government wasn't fucking with it. If the government can't make money off of shit that's other people's using, they're like, all right, bro. We need
That's
to do
literally
better.
how it is.
Yeah, bro.
Because you remember, like, for the longest time, nobody's allowed to have weed
Mm-hmm.
because we're not profiting off of it. All of a sudden, they make a profit, legal marijuana,
legalize.
medicinal use of marijuana, putting money in their pocket, and it's okay all of a sudden.
They just be making
It's
shit
fucking
up.
stupid.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. This dude. So the first dude that died, he was making cars work off of water. This new dude on TikTok, black kid, smart as shit.
I know who you're talking
He found a
about.
way to make
Plastic?
gasoline out of plastic.
Yeah.
I said,
And
what?
Bruh,
I don't know if it's real, though. Like, I see his videos. I feel like he'd already be dead.
I don't know.
I feel
but-
like they won't kill him yet because he's already popular as is. He's already a figure on something.
No. The only reason why they ain't probably do nothing yet because he's probably ain't making like a fortune off of it.
He's not.
He's not yet.
He doesn't make any money off of it.
Like they probably just laughing at him now. But you gotta think about it. Cause I seen a video and I commented, I said he's gonna be useful when the AIs take over and nuke the whole world. That's what I said.
That would be crazy.
Because like you gotta think about it. Nobody's thinking about that now.
What AI do you think will take over the world?
No,
Because we have different AIs, you know what I'm saying?
So every time when it's a fucking like Fallout, for example.
Yeah.
Y'all ever watch that show?
No.
Good show.
Good ass show.
Nope.
You gotta watch it on Prime.
It's on Prime. That's good.
So what happened was they nuked the world, and they was like using guns out of like Barbie dolls, out of toys. They was using ammunition out of toys to kill folks. And then like what I'm saying is like if bruh is using plastic for fucking gasoline with oil, that would be that type of time to like be relevant in. It wouldn't be relevant now because who gonna be like, you know, I'm not going to Circle K. I'm going to Blase Blah.
He is.
I'm not doing that.
Because he's making it. He is because he's making
I mean, he gonna do it on his own, but like,
I think once he's able to mass produce is when he'll probably get it.
yeah,
That's when he start getting profit.
he gotta make a fortune.
But then eventually they're gonna be like, okay, bro.
Yeah, like he probably just making money.
We gotta come kill
He
you.
probably just making money from TikTok, but like TikTok itself, he not making money from the product.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I watched his whole video though, where he did it, and they were able to make a truck work off of it, which I thought was pretty cool. But speaking of AI, did you know they can make? I had to read. They make glasses for deaf people that like will put up automatic subtitles now.
All right, so I can see that now because you know the what's like the glasses that everybody get.
Ray-Bans?
Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
So you know Ray-Bans got a shit where
The camera?
yeah. You got the
And you can
camera
like, call people on
and
there
you can
stuff
call
like that.
folks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
you
call
got
people
all
on
that.
there.
So I can see why that's happening now.
Technology, man, it just keep evolving.
It's good. And then they got the earbuds that can translate any language.
Different languages. Yep.
Imagine that. You just put them bitches in. You know what
I
people are
seen
saying.
those.
Yeah.
I seen those.
I
But
know
I
if it
thought
was
about
real or
it
not.
for you because you were talking about
How I don't like
You don't
spending-
like when people are
so
talking
I
a different
need them
language around
bitches.
you.
And if they talking shit about me,
You'll know.
I could be like, I could like make a joke. Like if they saying something in Spanish, saying, "Yeah, this nigga don't know shit," and I'm gonna be like, "Bruh, I just figured out that I don't know shit." And then
just look at
they'll
him
be
like-
like, "What?"
What are you talking about, bro?
And then they'll say in Spanish, like, "Bruh, do he really hear us?" And
what
I'd
if
be
you
like,
just start laughing?
and I'll be like, "Bro, I just clean my ears. I hear everything." Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, fuck them up. I'm getting them headphones.
You should.
Yeah, because you know we got a lot of folks on the boat that be fucking doing, man, not doing. They be speaking in Mandarin, Filipino.
Filipino, Mandarin.
Mandarin, Tagalog.
Yeah, Tagalog. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know.
I'm a blurp out the word boat.
Then you have to burp it out again.
Yeah, it's gonna happen 2 times.
It don't even matter no more.
burps.
We fucked up so many times.
So many times because I'll be calling you Stickle.
We fucked up so many times. Like
It's fine.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Like you know, we got a job.
We
don't.
do. We do have a job.
We got a job. So
1 more month.
He won't have a job.
12 more months.
Bro, they be trying to scare me, bro.
36.
They be asking
No,
me, you know you're
we
gonna
don't
have to
care.
pay for your own health care?
Oh yeah.
What?
I ain't gonna even lie to you though. Like,
Stop telling me shit I already know.
yeah, okay, all right, yeah.
28 months.
And we don't get it.
fucking
We don't get taxed on a lot of things too.
We don't.
Well, I mean, in Florida you don't get.
No, I'm talking
State
about
taxes.
just in general.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, because if you think about it, right, like the breakdown for me, 65 a year. I realistically only see 46 of it.
All right, but look, think about this
54.
now. Think about this now. 65 a year, regular job. You only gonna see 40 of it.
Most likely.
Yeah.
After
so that's
taxes and
a
shit, yeah.
$6,000
Well,
difference.
well, no, because you're gonna pay the federal, whatever the federal income is, and then
The state.
well, actually, Florida doesn't have federal income tax.
But
No,
you gotta
they don't
think-
have state.
State income tax. That's the same shit.
No, it's not.
But I will be paying out of pocket for healthcare,
Yeah.
which I'm okay with,
All right, that's cool.
because the providers we got now, they don't do a fucking thing.
You gotta,
Especially out here.
Nah, you literally
Especially out
you
here.
literally gotta search for providers, because I know Janaya, she be like, she'll like search for them.
She got Prime or Select.
I don't know.
That's on, like, you have to set that up.
No, she set
What
it
do you
up.
have?
She can set it up on her own. You know that, right?
No, that's it. Well, I guess maybe.
Yeah, she can set it. I
Because
don't.
if she has Prime, she can go wherever she wants.
Since she's like got her own shit, TRICARE and all that,
Yeah.
she could call and set it up on her own.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
when she get like her reference and all that, that's when she could go to different fucking healthcare providers and see how much that costs, and she could go off of that.
That's nice. 'Cause
Yeah.
my wife, she goes to UF Health.
So
UF.
so
TRICARE pays
so
for it.
your wife, like if they charging a lot, she could take that reference from her TRICARE, and she could go to different health cares and see how much would this cost. How much would this cost?
You're not paying for it though. Like there's no deductible.
Certain stuff.
The only one I ever seen that we do that I've had to pay for, like that she's gone to, for some reason, believe this or not, dental.
Oh yeah, we gotta pay for dental too.
They charge you every time that she goes. Yeah.
But it's not as much as if
it was regular.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
So, you know.
Well, I'm going to a company. I'm not gonna say where, but I'm going to a company that's gonna have
all that. I mean,
because companies
but
give you those
companies
benefits.
have that. They just pull it out your check.
It just depends on the company.
Again, once again, it's just out of your check.
Yeah, they just pull it out your check.
But it's cheaper in a sense because once the company is able to do that, it's like they're pulling like 30-40 out of your check.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, I got my insurance card. If anything's wrong, I can just go.
Yeah.
But then I'm still having to pay for it. It's for the worker.
I think the only thing difference now is like if we go to emergency room with the job we got, we ain't paying nothing.
Yeah.
But if we go to the emergency room with another job,
Cooked.
they're gonna be like, yeah, cha-ching. Let me at them.
The register opened up. Cha-ching.
I got a friend that
Mr. Krabs.
I'm not gonna say your fucking name, but I'm definitely gonna
What's
show
his
you
name?
this.
Do we know him? I heard that.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. You're cooked.
You said. You said.
Fuck you, bitch! You bitch!
Wait, did he say?
No, he didn't.
How many times are you gonna say it? How many bleeps are we gonna have to put in?
Stark, fart, lark,
Anyways, bro, this
heart, tart,
You know what? I'm not gonna finish it because
Paul Blart.
I'm not exposing him like that.
Man, put him out there, man.
I can't.
It probably might be somebody that have the same situation he's in, and they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, this what you do."
Okay.
Da 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 da. Come on, man.
He refuses to pay for health insurance.
Yeah, cut that out.
All right, so I can help him.
cutting his name
I can help him out right now. If you're healthy, all right, cool.
No. I feel like I know what you're about to say.
I'm about to say some wild shit.
If you're healthy, all right, cool. Because I know a lot of folks where I'm from that don't pay for health insurance because they do not go to the doctor. The only place they would go is, the dentist.
And how long has he been doing it?
I don't know how long, but here's the thing, right?
Has anyone contacted
Here's
him?
the thing, right? The work that he does, he could get fucked up. Sure, he'll get workers' comp.
Like the work that
But
he
the
does?
worker, he is not insured under the company.
Well, look,
Right.
if he get hurt and he don't smoke, because
Oh, he's... Huh.
yeah, anywho, if he don't smoke and he get hurt, they supposed to pay him money
Yeah.
They are.
to pay for his injury and a lump sum.
No, that's what workers' comp is for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's good as long as he don't
And
smoke.
all workers' comp is we're going
Do
to
he
pay
smoke?
you for... We're going to pay you for the time that you're not working.
He smoked.
I don't know.
Hey, you need to
You
put.
don't know?
Hey man, look. All I'm gonna say is, in about 10 years, match up.
He needs to just get it, bro. Because think about this. You're driving one day, wherever you're going. You get in a fucking car accident.
You're cooked.
You know how much an ambulance trip is?
Like $1,000.
No. Off rip, $15,000. You know how much an airlift is?
What?
$50,000.
Yeah, and that's gonna go under.
Nothing because you don't got no fucking health insurance.
And then
That's
they're
out
gonna
of
be
your
like,
pocket.
all right, let's start a payment plan, and
That's not a play.
I'm not paying them. I'm not paying them. It's like fucking. It's like college.
A lot of people don't pay college and look where they're at.
Health insurance is really a fucking scam. And
Look,
you know
bruh.
what? Shout out to you, Luigi, whatever your fucking name is.
Let me
Luigi,
tell y'all.
Mario,
Let me tell y'all something.
Bravado,
Let me tell
whatever
y'all
your
something.
fucking name is, good job.
It's still gonna get paid off even if they don't pay it, because think about tuition.
What are we talking about here?
Are you talking about fast food, nigga?
I'm talking about college.
Right, because
That's what-
college debt is a debt that can't be added to your credit.
Look, yes, it is added to your credit.
No, it isn't. Well, it
could
depends on
dispute
how
it.
fucking
could dispute
delinquent
it.
you are.
But look, let me let y'all know now. Let me let y'all know now. I'm never paying that shit. I'm never paying that shit. If they call me one more time, and they gonna be like, can they mail me in a check?
Hello? It's the IRS.
Look, let me tell you, if they call me one more time and be like, can we mail you in a check?
No.
I'm gonna send them the address to my funeral home.
Oh.
And
What?
it's gonna be on my tombstone. I'm not paying that shit. I don't care.
IRS will be looking for you pretty soon, bro.
They probably looking for me right now.
You just snitched on yourself. You just snitched on yourself.
I don't give a fuck.
This video is gonna get 1 million views. And IRS is gonna
It ain't
be
getting that many views. If anything, it's getting like 15.
Nah.
Let me help him out.
If this bitch get 1 million views, he's done.
7823.
No, somebody gonna Lil Uzi gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll pay for your tuition.
Lil Uzi gonna help me.
He ain't going to your graduation.
Go to school and send me your grades.
He can't go to my graduation because I'm not in college no more.
You're stupid.
Lil Uzi, man.
Oh my God. I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute.
All right.
Have you seen what's going on right now?
No.
But what?
Nigga, what are you talking
In
about?
New Jersey.
Oh, yeah, the drones.
The drones.
And what the cops say?
Well, the FBI's not saying what it is, but we also don't know either. But nobody's talking about it.
Hey, I'm walking here. Don't you see me do an interview? Can I do an interview, man? I'm trying to tell these folks what's going on.
I don't think that's New Jersey.
That is New Jersey.
That's like
That is New
that's
Jersey.
like Lower Manhattan, maybe.
No, that's New Jersey.
Nigga.
I don't know where I'm at.
Exactly.
Why you walking into me? Get me a deli sandwich.
But anyways, moving on.
Anywho.
Crazy shit
Cheese.
to come out of this is that there's 3 Congress members that spoke out. One Congress member said that they already know that there's an Iranian mothership off of the East Coast right now
right now,
in the Carolinas,
and we don't know about it.
and they're launching drones,
We don't know about this. It's not real.
and we don't know about it, right?
not real.
And they won't tell us. One of them said, "We don't know where they're coming from, but we've tracked them going in and out of the ocean off
Look,
of the coast."
let me tell you something. If we don't know about it,
Yeah, true.
it's not real.
Yeah.
So we gonna pretend that it ain't the same?
It's not real.
We're not gonna pretend, bro. What,
Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, if that was happening for real, us in the type of situation we in, we would know about that.
They're
But
not
we
gonna
can't
fuck
do
it.
shit
They're not
about
gonna
it.
tell us.
Yes, they would.
They would
We
not tell
can't do
us.
shit about it.
They would not tell us.
But we
They
can't
would
do
not
shit about
tell.
They let a hot air balloon travel across America for 4 days.
it. Yeah.
If people didn't see it, you think they would have talked about how they
Brother,
shot down a hot air balloon
A fucking hot air
from
balloon.
China?
Yes, from China.
From China.
It came from China over here. It was
And
on the
all of a
West
sudden,
Coast.
they're like, "This is the biggest threat that we've had in
tell you
American
something.
history."
Let me tell you something. If I'm the big man in the government,
You're not Trump, but go ahead.
Russian spy.
I am Trump.
You're not him. Don't do it. Leave the fuck.
Look, man.
Bro, what do you got, an alter ego?
I need the Max win. I need the Max win.
Nigga Trump.
Come on now. They talking about.
He doesn't sound like that.
They talking about sending a hot air balloon. I seen that shit and I giggled.
That's Trump.
I giggled. I look at my daughter and I said, "Look, baby, do you want to ride? We not taking that shit serious. It's a hot air balloon."
Okay, back to the point then. We not
Where do you
taking the
think they're
drone
coming from?
serious? Are we not taking the drone
Bruh,
serious?
the only reason we not taking a drone serious because it's probably just a bunch of little kids playing pranks.
Who the fuck has access to a drone the size of an SUV? And about 10 of them at a time, if not more.
Little Timmy.
Man, fuck you and little Timmy, man.
And if it's not serious, then why are they shooting at them?
Because they trying to play with it.
So you don't care. You don't think it's serious. Like, you don't think it's serious at all.
Nigga, I don't stay in New Jersey. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Look, this is the one situation where I don't believe that it's the guys above. I don't think it's
Look.
extraterrestrials.
Look,
It's the
if
U.S.
this
government.
is
No,
serious,
it's the U.S. government.
What if it is extraterrestrial, but they said
Look,
that they're just
it-
underwater instead of out of space?
If
But it
this
is weird.
serious,
That
we
is
could go
weird.
back on this video and we could discuss this. It's not serious. People, calm down.
I'm not saying it's serious.
Government, calm down.
I'm not saying it's serious, but We deserve an answer.
Trump, handle your business, my boy.
Oh my God.
Hold up, let me call him right
And
quick.
Trump's crazy ass said that this is called Project Bluebeam.
Let me call him right quick.
This is what we have been working on.
None of you sound like Trump.
Project
Hey, man.
Bluebeam.
Why these folks tripping?
There was a video on it though about the drones flying into the
We
water.
good.
Like literally into the water.
All right, we good. He said we good. He said we good.
Like I
The
said,
only thing
bro.
he said was MAGA. The only thing he said was MAGA. I'm sorry, Joker.
What were you saying?
On TikTok, there's another video that also correlates to the drones. So I'm going to the drones and the other video at the same time. So the drones, they're going into the water, and not too long ago, about a month and a half ago, they're saying, the underwater ocean, another ocean that's under the water, that's bigger than the Pacific or the Atlantic, or around the same size.
Okay.
Wait,
They're
is
saying-
that big?
Yes.
Fake.
Okay. Researchers don't do their research, I guess.
It's
They
fake.
don't.
They
He
just
doesn't.
make shit
Zero research and then
It's
makes
fake.
claims.
Anyways, they were saying that aliens, there's a possibility that aliens could have came from underneath instead of above.
So
They did see the drones coming from out of the water.
So if
That's all I gotta say about that.
Theoretically speaking, if they came from underneath instead of above, you're saying that it's a flat Earth.
Could be.
Could be.
Who knows?
All right,
I'm not
so
a
we're
flat
gonna go
earther.
off.
Have you been to space?
But
man?
you ain't never been all the way down in the depths of the depths, and
No one
neither
has.
has man.
No one has.
So
nobody
you saying
really
they've
knows
been
what's
living
down
there for thousands of years?
We don't
It's
know
super
that, but it's possible.
that there is an entire civilization in the ocean right now. We'd never know.
You know, I believe that.
We would never know.
I seen it on One Piece.
That's what. This nigga talking about.
I seen it on One Piece.
This nigga talking about.
So I believe
He
it.
watched Avatar: Way of the Water. Now he's
I love
Because they're the way of
Avatar.
the water, nigga. I love that movie.
Yeah, see, you better shut the fuck
speaking
up.
of movies. This year is looking really good.
Oh,
2025
you
is
want me,
looking
you
really
want me to
good.
tell you something? I was talking about this with a coworker not too long ago. Marvel I think Marvel is doing their thing. And the only reason why I say this because it's like a joke that I said. If Marvel fuck up on something and it's not with that timeline, what they would do is not what you're doing, but what they would do
That's what
is
Dr. Strange be doing.
they'll be like, no, it's like this.
No, nigga, his hands open.
Oh, it's open?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you was like this.
And y'all both look like
Third,
Meg Thee
third.
Stallion and Watashiwa style. So let's just
Stop.
Stop. Oh my fucking god. So that's where she got it from. Doctor Strange.
All right, so she probably did, but so Marvel, man, I say Marvel's great because if they fuck up on something, and like whoever's in charge of all them, they'd be like, "Bruh, this is not on this timeline." The dude be like, "Bruh, okay then, fuck it, put on another timeline."
Like, making another movie at the same time.
All right,
bro.
fuck it, put on another timeline.
That is what they
so
do.
what is gonna be called then? A fucking multiverse, doc. You get what I'm saying? So you feeling me? You feeling me?
I just
No,
feel like,
did it.
you know,
He's not lying.
not that serious.
What
Just
do you
like the
mean?
drums.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's how Marvel did it, bro. Marvel fucked
did.
up. They fucked up on like just
A couple of times.
a little piece. The
They
first,
did.
I'm talking about the first time they fucked up because you got
What was the first time? Because the first time that I
Alright,
seen the
alright,
fuck
so look.
up was when Deadpool opened the door in
No.
the fucking blue, like the X-Men room.
no,
But
no,
the first
no,
class X-Men.
no. The first
Yes.
time, the first time was when Loki fucked up.
Because Loki kept dying and come back to life.
Loki
Dying and come back
fucked
to
up
life.
the timeline because
did.
he grabbed the cube.
That's the first.
But that's why they made that show.
I'm trying to tell you, that's the first time they started doing multiverses.
That's what
was
they
after
had
Loki.
the idea, yeah, of like introducing it.
You
Because
watched the show though?
Yes, I watched the show with the TVA.
Yeah.
I haven't, but I just know at the end he becomes a god.
And that's how Deadpool ended up in the TVA.
Yes,
Yeah, because
but
of him.
I'm trying to tell you, that's when they started doing multiverses and shit.
Yeah.
But they wanted to introduce that shit in Ant-Man because Ant-Man was
The
like
quantum realm, yeah.
when he was shrinking and shit, he was going like
Well, they got stuck in the quantum
The
realm.
quantum
Yeah.
realm.
Yeah.
so.
But But they didn't have any like. It was just Ant-Man.
They
I thought they were gonna have like
they did
people
because of
in
Kang.
there.
They did because of Kang. Kang is really the one that he got different personality, not different personality, different himself in different fucking universes.
So Kane's in the comics.
Yes,
Never knew
that's
that.
a real person in Marvel.
Yeah.
He's the
Never knew
big
that.
bad in the Marvel comics. So it's Thanos first, then Kang, because he comes to kill the Avengers. Because he was like, I swear I killed y'all before, but y'all kind of stronger than the other ones, so I'm gonna kill y'all again. I'm just here to kill everybody type shit and take over all the multiverses. So it's not just one multiverse, it's multiple multiverses.
So, all right, so they didn't fuck up in the movies. They probably fucked up in the comics.
yeah, and now the movies are just
Yeah.
trying to,
And then folks started questioning, like, wait, hold up.
How is this
Why are
happening
y'all
in this?
fighting right now?
yeah.
And the X-Men ain't helping y'all?
Yeah.
Because, you know, the X-Men, they're in a different timeline.
And then
Yeah, and that's why everybody was thrown off with Deadpool because Deadpool, what they didn't
Deadpool
realize was the
is in-
same timeline
in
as the
X-Men,
X-Men.
yeah.
Yes.
And then if you guys seen what was it, that Captain Marvel movie, Miss Marvels or The Marvels, it was like with the black lady.
That's
Captain
where the
Marvel.
gods were at.
Yeah.
Those
But
fucking okay.
when the black girl, when she went to like close the gate, which is basically a rift in the universe into another universe.
That movie was terrible, by the way.
It was.
I gotta watch it though because you know I gotta stay on like top with like the Marvels.
Yeah.
Because if you miss 1%,
She's gonna be fucked up.
I miss WandaVision. And I heard like WandaVision has a lot of play into
no, WandaVision has a lot of play
WandaVision
because
has a
you
play
know
of
how
every
Marvel,
universe.
you know how Marvel at the end they show like different scenes.
Yeah.
So with Doctor Strange, another person come like a portal open out of nowhere, and a person come in and be like, "I need your help."
Oh yeah. This is in Doctor Strange too.
Yeah, and then his third eye open back again,
Because
and then he
remember,
hop in that portal.
They said when you use the book, you turn evil, or the book comes over you.
What's-
and you get that third eye?
What's the one where fucking like Wanda kills the guy from Fantastic Four?
That's in Doctor Strange multiverse. No,
Okay.
Multiverse of Madness.
No, yeah.
multiverse of
Yep,
madness.
yep.
But
Okay.
you want me to tell you somebody who got it to the T? Rick and Morty. Have you ever watched Rick and Morty?
I love Rick and Morty.
From episode 1, season 1 to the end. They got it to the T.
About what?
About the
multiverses
multiverse.
and shit. Our
Like
Rick that we're watching right now
different
is not our
timelines.
Rick.
How come I've never picked this up before?
Because our Rick that we're watching right now, think about it.
You
is
want me to
not
tell
our
you
Rick.
why?
Because it confuses you because he gets a whole new family
let me
and
tell
shit.
you, let me tell you when they first like did that shit. They did it like episode 4 or 5, where they was Morty wanted a perfume to spray on himself where he wanted the girl that he liked, and then he, Rick was like, "Yeah, it don't got no side effects." And then once Morty left, Rick said, "Unless they got the flu." And then so when he sprayed it, they had the flu, and he was spraying it, and everybody loved Morty. You don't remember that episode? Mm-mm. So
Is this the one where he was kissing that girl?
all right, so look,
I think.
he got a perfume and he sprayed it, and Rick was like, "It's only gonna be a side effect unless they got a flu. Like if they got the flu, then they gonna like this perfume." So everybody was loving Morty, and then so Morty went to Rick, was like, "Rick, what do we do?" He was like, "I'm finna
We'll go to another universe.
No, he didn't say that yet. He said, "We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make another serum to where it's gonna change these people back to normal." So he sprayed it on them, and then they started turning to a fucking praying mantis.
What
Yeah, I
the
remember
fuck?
that. Yeah.
I don't remember that
but they
episode.
still love Morty. They still want Morty, but at the same time, praying mantis, they didn't know. Praying mantis, they mates. When they mate with them, they kill them. So they wanted to mate with Morty, then kill him. So Morty was like, "This ain't working. We gotta do another one." So he made another serum. It turned them to like something else, and then so the whole world was fucked up.
Is that when it turned them into like them little like the fucking like deformed people?
Yeah.
And shit? Yeah. I
So
remember
they
that
was
episode.
fucked up. So the sister, dad, and the mom, they was fucking. They was like, they wasn't near Morty or Rick. So Morty was like, "What we gonna do?" He was like, "All right." He put on his glasses and he started seeing the timelines, just like in the Marvels. When you remember when Doctor Strange was visioning all the timelines, and he was like, "This shit was going to happen at this point."
Yeah.
So Rick found a timeline to where they was going to die in another multiverse, in another timeline,
and then they just take over that timeline.
And they died. And as soon as they died, they came into that timeline and they buried them. So
I remember this. Yeah.
That's when they buried them, and then they left the sister, the mom, and the dad, and then towards the end, that's when Morty and Rick.
But that was the episode where they got there and they killed the family that was there, right?
No.
Because
you
Rick
gotta
and Morty
rewatch
already
it. You
died.
gotta
rewatch it.
And then later on in seasons, this is when Morty and Rick, they go to their own timeline, and Morty go back to the timeline to where they left the Earth that they left in season 1.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know what threw me off?
What?
Moon Knight.
I never watched that one.
You watched it
What's Moon Knight?
on Disney Plus?
I heard it was pretty good though.
Dude, it was fire, but it threw me off.
Nah, I ain't watched
because
Moon Knight.
he's able to fuck with the time. Like, I don't know if you ever seen it.
He can't fuck with Tom.
So I'm gonna have to watch that too.
He can't fuck with Tom. It's his God that can.
But the God is in him.
No. The God give him a piece of his power.
So you remember when he was standing up there and he was changing the nights?
That was his God. Yeah.
So he's fucking with time.
His God is,
I forgot what it was that he was doing and why he went back and did that shit.
Because he had
But it was good as fuck. I gotta watch it again.
Moon Knight, the dude got split personalities. That's one.
That's what threw me off.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's the dude with split
Because he's got the
personalities?
suit one and then he's got the full face guy.
Okay,
He's got
so
the suit,
I heard
the full
about that.
face,
I never watched
and then
it.
he got the dude in the actual Moon Knight suit. But basically, all that happened because the dude, he got trauma from his mom saying that she loved him.
It was confusing from the start.
It's basically a dude that's traumatized as a kid, and for him to cope it as a kid, he gave himself or created different personalities.
Yeah.
One where his mom is actually a piece of shit, what she is. One where his mom's a fucking great person and she can't do anything wrong. And then the third person is a person that doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yep.
That kills every single body.
Where were they at when they were in the facility? Because it looked like it looked like it could have been the TVA, but they were in a facility. Like it was like a health ward.
They don't deal with the TVA because, yes, it's Marvel, but he's not connected. The TVA won't fuck with him. How they fuck with Deadpool?
That's their thing right there. Like that's their thing is that they add in all these Disney Plus shows. Like I don't know if you guys ever seen the Hot Girl show.
Hot Tour?
No, like the Hawkeye girl. Like Hawkeye's in it,
She had a
and
show?
then there's this girl that's in it, and then there's the Little Miss Marvel girl.
His like apprentice type
Yeah,
shit. Okay.
and then the She-Hulk. Like they're adding in all of these fucking things.
but
dude.
I
you
heard
got
She-Hulk
you got
was
to think
completely
about it.
trash.
Like all these episodes,
Meg Thee Stallion was in it.
all these episodes, they doing the same shit because you got to think about DC. I heard a baby cry too.
That wasn't a baby. That's somebody screaming.
For real?
I heard, ah!
Ah! All right, I'm gonna match them. But look, you gotta think about DC, bruh, with the
Fuck DC.
I
Just
don't
putting
like
that
DC.
out there.
I don't-
Batman's the greatest.
Batman will forever be the greatest, but this
Superman.
new Superman bullshit that y'all are trying to fucking put on us, that's not Henry Cavill.
That's
fuck
another.
y'all.
That's another universe.
No, they're just redoing the original Superman that's
I
out.
promise you,
but
bro.
he's
That is
saying-
another universe.
saying-
Man of Steel is another universe.
Because he's saying, you know how Marvel has their own multiverse?
Yeah,
The DC has
DC
Earth
got
919,
Yeah.
9,
I hate
fucking,
it, and I hate it.
yeah.
I was done with DC after they did the Zack Snyder cut Justice League.
And then they did the...
Fucking waste of my
James
4
Gunn.
hours of my life
Yeah, bro.
gone. Gone.
No. They should have did the Zack
could get
Snyder
it
instead
back.
of the other dude.
No, it was still fucking trash.
I liked it better than the original. Because it was episodes.
Because when the fuck did Superman die?
He died when he lost to Doomsday.
They never. When did they show that?
Batman versus Superman.
Yeah. And
never watched Batman versus
I didn't watch it 'cause I hate that
they
Batman. That's
brought
the worst
Superman.
Batman.
They brought Superman back to life.
Yeah, they did.
With the what's that shit
The
called? The
mother box.
Lazarus Pit.
No. The
It
mother
wasn't
box.
Lazarus Pit.
The
No, it
mother
was the
box
mother box.
is what?
Mother box.
Is what?
There was 3 of them.
What the fuck is his name again?
The
The dude with the gray face. It's not Doomsday. It's the other dude.
you're talking about fucking from Teen Titans, right?
Well, he's from every
Cyborg?
Cyborg?
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no,
what
no,
I was
no,
thinking
no,
about.
No. The big bad in DC. It's not the fucking Eradicator. It's not the Eradicator. It's not the Anti-Monitor. It's the other dude before him.
The great, like the one they show at the end.
Yes, that's
and
great.
the one that like morphed into somebody else.
The one that they showed in the beginning that was fighting all the people. He was fighting the old Green Lanterns, all the old gods.
I don't fucking know.
You remember in the Justice League movie, in the beginning of the movie, they were showing somebody coming down to Earth fighting all the Justice League. Well, not the Justice League, but the gods.
Well, they were showing that all the the Amazonians get together, the fucking
the gods,
Yeah.
the Green Lanterns, all that shit got
and to
together.
fight off the original people.
That one dude that had the mother boxes, that wanted the mother boxes.
Fuck, I don't know what his name was.
And then look, another
Dark Matter. There we go. It's just Dark Matter or some shit. I'm looking.
and then look,
the
check
guy
this
with
out.
the horns?
No.
Look, and then check
that
this
was
out.
his, like, apprentice.
Another multiverse. Invincible.
Oh, the Amazon Prime show.
Yeah.
Invincible.
that's a
They
great
had a
bag.
multiverse on there.
I didn't fucking watch it.
Bruh.
It looked like
that
ass.
shit is good.
Is it? There's only 2
What?
seasons. They just dropped another one, right?
Bruh, I promise you, if you watch the first episode,
That's made by the people who made The Boys, right?
Dark Side.
Or is that Omni Man?
I don't know.
No,
But,
they already had a comic.
what I'm telling you is all these fucking shows is like they'll start off regular and then they just pop out in a multiverse.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. He's the one that was sitting in the chair when the portal opened for a second. Okay, yeah.
He's the big bad of that universe. He's one of the big bads, and he came to Earth for the mother boxes. And he was like, the only reason why I came to Earth at this time is because Superman was dead. Superman is the only one that could beat him.
I can't lie, that scene where fucking Stephen Wolf is there and they wake up Superman and he hits him and that shit was hard.
He said,
And then he blew his breath on it. That shit was hard.
He froze his whole fucking accent shit, bro.
Where you going? All right, yeah, but that shit was hard. where the fuck
On
did
this note,
yeah, I ain't got shit
yeah,
else,
we got
dude.
shit else. All right, yeah.
We've been going for a hot minute.
The gang's getting back together, reunited. That's the second episode on back. Joker is back.
No, he's not.
Guess who's back? It's Joker and he's black. I'm the hero. All right, y'all.
Yo,
Deuces.
what the fuck kind of bullshit was that? Oh yeah, peace.